Guys, I'm in Catalina right now.
Catalina Island.
I cannot believe that I am in Catalina right now. Like, this is actually insane. And I'm here for work. But here for work and play, because work is play. This is crazy. I love my life.
I haven't always had that perspective on life. In fact, that sentence has rarely left my mouth. Recently, it's left quite a few times. There's no magical potion. There's no secret book. There's no password. There's no cheat code. The biggest key to life is being you. 100% you. Finding what works for you. Changing every single day, wanting to evolve, wanting to shed. Living your best life. Achievements and longings ever desired, finally obtained.
So I'm on Catalina Island right now, and it's been absolutely incredible. I'm with a bunch of deer right now. It's pretty cool. So yeah, you guys haven't seen or heard from me in a really long time. Really sorry about that. It's been a very, very interesting summer. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been a bad summer by any means whatsoever. It's been a hard summer, but I mean, clearly it's worth it. So to give you guys a little bit of backstory on what has been going on, I've basically just been taking the summer to recalibrate, restart, reboot, just reevaluate everything, because there were a lot of things just not working, and which is okay sometimes. But there's a lot of things working, but there's a lot of things not working. So you have to fix some of those things that are not working, and sometimes that requires you to make big sacrifices, which is something that I've had to go through this summer, is cutting a very important person out of my life. But even though it's been really difficult and been really sad, I'm on an island. Faux free beach. Yeah, I'm out here for work, collabing with some companies here in Catalina, parasailing, snorkeling, all kinds of stuff, honestly. So yeah, I've just been kind of seeing what works and cleaning shop and cutting things here and there, and what it really boils down to was I was saying yes to everybody except myself. And the whole reason for me moving out to California was to better myself, which I have by a long shot and by far. But there's still a lot of growth to be happened. Even though I have, done everything for myself since coming out here, there's just a few things in business that you get really overwhelmed with, and the work can pile up really quick, because as a freelance, you want to collab with everybody to get your name out there, to build a digital portfolio, and sometimes that can get really out of hand really quick. So I stopped saying yes to things that weren't paying me, and I started saying yes to things that were paying me, and now I'm on a motherfucking island, bitch. So I say this not to say that I'm better than anybody, and not to say that there are people that suck, because I don't need to tell you that. But this isn't for me to say that I'm better than you or to gloat about my life, but just to kind of give some inspiration that literally, if you would have told me 10 years ago, I remember 10 years ago watching videos on the internet and being like, wow, They're on a tropical island. There's no way I would ever be able to go to a tropical island, but wouldn't it be so great? And now, she's on a tropical island. And it's all because I started saying yes to myself. Because if you don't say yes to you first, nobody else will. And it's not like a negative outlook on life. It's just life. You know, everybody is going to look out for themselves before they look out for you. And so should you. Because at the end of the day, there's nobody really else up here except you. Your mom and dad aren't up here. Your brother and sister aren't up here. Your boyfriend, girlfriend aren't up here. Your coworkers aren't up here. Only you is up here. And so you have to take care of you. And that's a big lesson that I've learned this summer, is that I don't need certain people in my life who have assured me that they do need me, or that I do need them in my life. And it's been a very long time that this has been a facade that's put over me. And now that I have that completely out of my life, there's like this switch that happens. And I feel like I went through that switch of just seeing everything differently. Like, I already had a switch when I came out here and moved and came out and told everybody I was gay, shocker. And, you know, just started living my gayest, best life. And not only did I get to go to Vegas for the first time ever for free and stay at the Mirage Hotel for free and get to do a video shoot with a drone in a desert for free. And this is all for work, yo. Like, I don't have to pay for anything. Start taking the time that you invest into helping those who don't help you back and put it into helping yourself. And you too could be on an island. And money has nothing to do with the reason why I'm here, which is the absolute craziest part. Because I always thought in my life, because of the way that I was raised, I was led to believe that money was everything. And this has been the happiest 2 days of my life. I mean, there's so much peace, there's so much calmness, there's so much serenity. I mean, need I say more? So I want to encourage you guys that no matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody tells you that you are, no matter what they say that you're worth, no matter who they say that you are, who they try to say that you are, what they say you can or cannot do has nothing to do with you. You tell everybody what you do. You decide what you do. You decide your journey. You decide your path. You decide every single step that you take every morning. And if you're not taking those steps to better yourselves, then you're taking the wrong steps, which isn't necessarily bad. It's just something that we all have to be aware of so we can move forward. I just want everybody to know that they can live whatever life they want to live. If you want to live everywhere and nowhere like a nomad for an entire summer, do it. Because I did, and I had the best summer of my life. And it's crazy because the whole summer I was in fear that things weren't going to work out, and I didn't have a place to live because we were in between leases and things weren't working. As soon as I started saying yes to me first, everything started happening. We got a place that accepted us, we signed lease. Everything's great. Everything is so good. So go chase your dreams.